Hello. Welcome back to Grim Dawn of Masteries. Continuing on with the CryptWarden. 8 skeleton for my army of the dead. No golems. But I suppose if one would want a complete army of the dead, they would both choose the Grim Dawn Necromancer with the D2 Necromancer when I take the time to look at things. Usually when I play with a soldier army, I prefer to play with the big ones. Like in the Grim Dawn, usually, when it's natural, I will go for the shaman and the occultist for a pet build. But I should also try the shaman necromancer of Grim Dawn in a regular game. Could be a plan.
Come see what's left of my wares.
I'll bet.
See you around.
Now we will be on our way to Fort Icon. There's so much to be done.
You're here. Good. We have much to discuss.
I found these notes on Kara's.
I've heard of this ritual. It has been performed only once before, if my memory serves me. The results were, shall we say, not good. The cult must not be allowed to see this through. We must make haste to Fort Icon at once. Will you join us?
Yes.
With the cultist ranks scattered, we can once again reconnect with the main Legion force to the north. And just in time, too. Based on the information you've brought back from Kairos, we need to immediately send all available forces to the necropolis and stop that ritual. Algrim and I will be leaving shortly with a small contingent of troops. Will you meet us at Fort Icon? It lies just beyond the Cairn mountains, through the Darkvale gates.
Yes, see you there. I'm ready to give the finger to everyone. A king finger. But usually a king would just execute the ones that deems worthy of such finger. But so am I. I should not forget to bring my auras. Get them, boys. Get them. Not that way. Crush them, soldiers. You're working for me. Let's advance. Reanimate us. No problem. There they go. They explode. Some hooks. Good job, boys. Let's go forward. How do you deal with this? with significantly good soldiers that aren't afraid to die for my cause. Plate mail, chaos bleeding resist, raider leggings. Eh, up they go. Two champions. Come on back, soldiers. It's not through death that you will find respite. You don't have the right to go down. Not on me. Not on my little watch. Hmm. Get them, boys. Chill Tusk. A Swift. Shockweave Sash. Fertile Essence. And some vestments. Burst and crystals. Childred. My regular soldiers were out. No, no, no. I can't let you down. I never will. That green one. Hair gloves. So what do you give? Iter resist and chaos resist for the pets. More armor. Definitely something I'll keep on this side. Maybe I might find something better along the path. Hopefully. Most likely. Mayhaps, maybe. Come out there. A little tripping. Elementalist. Come back. Come back to me. Harken Blaze. I didn't even see that chest. I'll take it. More money. More opportunity for it. That's always good. Reduce them to bits. Little summons. Your damage is pretty good. I only need to increase your resistance and everything. Unto the Ethereals. All of you. Dominator. You're coming back. A step. Reduce cooldowns. Increase attack speeds. Plus 42% to all damage. I have to say that these stuff from Titan Quest are not that bad. They can have lots of use. But that might not be what you have. Actonic seal. Advancing we are. Taking care of every one of them. Bursting them to the seams. Naughty, naughty cultist. What do they think they are? Simple creature? No. They shall get cold. For harvesting. Incinerator of alacrity. Well on them, boys. They don't deserve to stand. And they lost a blood wagon. That shall not be taken back. More chilling monster. Off they go. Alright, can only go there if I were to go get these inscribed stones. Let's eat beef. You should have more meat on your bones. Oh wait, you are already beyond that, my dearies. Eager to start getting epic tokens too. I might be able to get something more substantial. These epics are underwhelming to me. Come on back. Do not fall on me, soldier. Wreck them, for all I care. Next portal. And the shrine right next to there. Let's go get it. A war between Chthonians and beasts apparently will be going on. Wreck them. As these won't be easy target. Hero kills. Already over. As it seems. Get me that spoil. Alright, where was I going? Finishing the doggy. Only 2 more. You do give 2 chaos and 3 water. Acid, more damage to undead. Some bleeding resist. And the Griffon Thunder also give that. But it requires more work. I can get some greenies there. 16 to 20. Getting the shield maiden should be an obligation. Since I'll be using a shield for all the rest of the game. Yeah. I'll go for that. A little spell book. Come on, my forces. Evil won't get annihilated otherwise. Beeves are down. A little war with the beast and the ethereal. Let them have some fun. Commands. Hey, even NPC can use items from Titan Quest. Going to go take care of Bartholomew. He has to be taken care of. Only one guard there. No survivor, it seems. Not on that quadrant. No, there's one. There's one the vertical still alive. But only one doesn't mean much. Cultist, skull, wands, badge, Right then, boys and girls. Levels. One of the most disgusting thing to do. Labeling me as an enemy of Cairn. Yet, considering the forgotten gods, they go way too overboard. Spellbook. Come on out. Come on out. The shine underneath will be important too. Just go to die, you miserable humans. Human's badge. So, they have more attack speed than normal. So there's that risk for my little army. Scorched hand. Pence. A tome. And a mask. Let's go. The combat shining there for now. They really want to kill everyone that goes against me. Such protector. They have a bone against them. And when tsunamis trigger, they're getting well taken care of. And that's good. Good, good, good. Off they go. Shaman. Fire on them. Leave no survivors. The sweet scream of death, always pleasant to hear. Kingman's badge of war, ritual wands. Some skulls. Yeah, sure, I'll come for you. All of you. I will pass no matter what. Do not be worried. Or be worried. It's going both ways for me. You either die recklessly or die by my fingers. And the only good finger is the finger of the Cantos Decay. Tempest Kimon's Badge of Thunder. Fire at will. Lose hands. I'll read that off. Good boys. You take good care of them. Fortified tower shield. And I am near the end of that path. Secret passage. The Tomb of the Lost. Terrible discoveries. Tyrant holder of alacrity. Get them. In a fight of undead versus undead, you will do better than me. Bull rush has increased. Wonderful. Come on, I want that spoil. Fellblade of Ferocity. Not bad either. Not a bad drop anyway. Aye. These stones do hurt a lot when they are hit. One last incident. Vitality bleeding. Skull. And combat. Take good care of them. Off it goes. Elemental seals or codes. Still war hacks. A ritual one. And sabatons. And then I had no one to protect me. Them turtle shell. You seem to be such a good choice. But I'll go for the lizard. Off they go. These bad little undeads. A new badge. And now more ghost. A battle shrine right there. Can I go take care of it? It isn't sure. And level 42. Now my soldiers, take good care of them. I need to bring in reinforcement. So be it. So be it. Apparitions. Ice Watcher out. Epic tokens. A tiny boost. Not significant enough to. Neither do you. Nor you. But at least I get some blueprints. Well, I turn my back to try to do my level, and that happens. Well now. Reduction or alright, I don't have access to summon resist for now. Up. Increasing the top aura. Every little increase is important. Now Bartolomeo, your turn. Undead. Well, that was cake. Crushes of Empyrean. Mythic plate mill. Another spear. Medal. Tower shield of fortified tower shield of the wolf. Physical pierce bleeding reduce stun. An assault warhammer. Some gauntlets. Come in. Orb staff. Punish. Arcane blast. More fighting happening there. Well, King and Tyrion. Lots of things to maybe sell. You want to slaughter them? Sure, go on ahead. Over mines. Furry soldiers. Fleshwarp defender shield. More bulk whites. I arrive in the entrance of Fort Icon. Go on, my army. Take good care of them. Reduce them to pieces. Portal get. Amethyst. Legard. Fleshwarp cask of vitality. Now returning to the bastion. No. Giving back these ashes. Here's the ashes you've claimed. And then I have to prove myself. To the dead Virgil. I am near respected. But where's the bounty table? Yes, I don't have enough to even use that bounty table. You have to be respected, and I am not. Such a shame. No,
Good,
no.
you've arrived. Things here are in worse shape than I thought.
Hi. What happened?
Betrayal, sabotage, call it what you will. We've been attacked from within. The Ethereals, it seems, have gotten a hold of the commander.
He's been possessed?
Precisely. Based on the reports, Commander Lucius has been sending our men out on futile missions, thinning out the force's defenses. Then, once the watch was sufficiently weak, he opened the gates allowing the Ethereals to pour in. He was not counting on human ingenuity, however. Weapons Master Edric collapsed the front gates with some explosives, cutting off the enemy's forces. When we arrived with reinforcements from the south, the coward Lucius fled into the armory. Until those gates are clear, we are stuck here. I need you to enter the armory and recover what's left of the heavy explosives. Use them to clear the rubble. But beware of Lucius. He has shed his human disguise in favor of a monstrous form, which I cannot even begin to describe. You will likely have to deal with him to get to the explosives.
It shall be done. And getting these supplies. Survivability of the pets up there. Well done there. It would be if I want them to deal as much damage as possible. With the total speed and total damage. Korvac is certainly the surefire. While it will be playing with fire, absolutely. What approach should I take? The Revenant looks interesting. And would add some more skeletons that might appear. I am better off staying in the blue. Alright, let's go take care of Lucius. He needs 8 skeletons for his medicine, a little of magic, and a little of not my Bronto. And welcome back, dear viewer. It's been a while. I'm finally done with Skyrim today. So I might not come back to it. At first I thought it was a good idea when I started it, but it seems that for some game I'm better off doing just one half. At least with you around, I always have a good reason to return to Grimdawn. It, I like that.
It's only the beginning.
I love it. Would so love to know if it would be a good idea to go through all the other Diablo-like and Titan Quest-like game. Oh, there is a passage there? Chesties, shoulder plate, claymore. Yes, yes, yes. I will take that with me. At least it would be some lunch money. All on the processed. Little wand, letter book. Yes, yes. La 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 la. Oh, today's that gate is open. Usually I see it blocked, but up. Hey there, prisoners. You deserve to. I don't know how you get stuck there, but you will be free now. Freed through violence. Yeah, it's so smart of you to spend resources on the wall. The wall is the worst enemy, as I heard. Reanimate us. Boom. Boomy, boomy, boom. Have they go? Lava, lava. They are so attached. Defender and a cask of frostbite. At least the pet build is working fine for me. Thus far. Scraps. Little scrappies. Ruby ring. The armory explosives. And now will be the turn of Lucius. Open me. Your turn, monster.
Stubborn human, you've already lost.
Yes, I've so lost. You don't seem to know which to attack, me or my pets. Well, he went down weirdly. He didn't even give me time to take care of him better. Poor little Lucius. Devastated. In ruins. In nothingness. Must not forget the chest. Hmm. Chesty. There you go. Hmm. Well, that was a small way to go. The path is free. And with the new league in Path of Exile that came in, and hopefully they've stopped with the power creeps.
Good work down there. We need to secure a forward position at the necropolis immediately.
Why do you need me?
We cannot simply march our forces straight into the necropolis. The cult's minions will descend upon us in force, and we will be crushed before we can even get near the Tomb of the Watchers. Instead, we will put your unique skills to use. Make your way into the necropolis past the Plains of Strife, and secure the nearest rift gate. Once you've done so, Algrim will come through with a contingent of our men. With the element of surprise on our side, we will strike at the enemy from within.
I will meet you there.
You see
I
anything you
will.
like?
Now to get my lunch money. More health, more total speed to my pets. At the cost of vitality resist. Why not? Booties. Blueprint for the Arbiter. I grabbed that, did I? The Gavel of Justice. Summon Guardian of Empyrean. +2 to the limit. Well, that makes it tempting to make an Oathkeeper. For sure. Legion supplies. Off these pieces go. Lots of selling. Off. An emerald. So much things to get rid of. Off they go.
See you around.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
That hammer can go there. 50,000 for the second. 100,000. 150,000. Would be time that I increase my shared stash. Weaponry will go there. Tonic seals. 30 epic tokens. I was keeping you.
It's safe with me. Promise.
Since it becomes way easy to get the reputation for the Black Legion, while Homestead it is kinda slow. Black Legion is faster just because of the Ethereal Vanguard in Ashes of Monmouth. But what do I want the most?
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Does the Quartermaster have something to... There's that dagger that would increase all my pets for a healthy sum of damage. That can be beautiful. At level 52, there's only that little cutter. Nothing else really.
Put it to good use.
Yeah, for now. For now it will go that way. Now, getting that bestie, Anastasia. She deserves some loves. Lots of loves.
My, what a curiosity you are.
I am. I will defy Reeves. And then acquiring a heart, blood, and tainted brain. That should be done along the way, without too much trouble. Or do I have enough?
Got something you need stashed?
A blood, a art, and a brain. Anastasia. Such demons are quite off the charts.
I'll keep an eye on this.
But hey, you want them, and I have them. It should do finely. Are they hard? And now it will be acquiring the Fang. I wonder how well my build could go in this swamp. I kept my dynamite on me, right? Yeah, I have some. But I don't have enough scraps to go by for now. So that we'll have to wait. Off it goes. Now everybody on the Hulk. Legend of Celerity. Level 45. Too far. Yet not too much. It can be taken care of. And my skellies just died from the mines that I tried to avoid. Mutagenic, Fellblade of Alacrity. Off it goes. Carbine. And new level. Advancing slowly. Doesn't give much canning. Take good care of them, my army. These burning soldiers. Oh, please don't step on the mines, my little soldiers. I don't need my skeletons to suffer. No, no, no. Guess I could just walk there on the other side. Lots of enemies, but not that much. Air though, it's pretty much full. Emerald Ring of Incineration. Pierce Chaos Resist. Boosting the fire damage. I'll take that little stuff. Now I have all the reason to go get the shrine back there in the necropolis. So let's go. Off they go. Sabaton, Diadem. Now I am at respected. Take good care of it. Soul Shard and Lighter Crystal. Yes. Come back, my army. Take care of that flying tower. Off they go. Exploded in tiny pieces. Off they go. All these little skeletons. Crushing priest and whatnot. The Black Sepulchre. Its tsunami has increased. Now can they even pass? Chest. Raider Claw. Little tiny out of the map. Now that army of ghosts. An ember. Yes, come with me. You do so well, my army. You do so well. Oh, what do possibly do? Explode well. Be destroyed. Yeah. Destroy these ghosts. Skeletons are superior than revenants. Ghosts. I wonder what the revenant actually look like. For that upcoming skill. Come on, my skeletons. You can take care of it, right? Right? Don't tell me it does so much that damage that nobody can take good care of it. My soldier couldn't do much against it. Such a shame. Pierce cold, poison, elemental, and reduce stun on these gloves. And that's a far more on it. Too well cover it. Losing mostly just bleeding resist, but increasing ulti rest. Not a bad trade. I got that devotion, and I get rampage. Plate mill, and a mutant hand yet again. More health regen. And now, can I advance the Virgil questline? I want to know. That'd be lovely. Before I reach the utmost top of the necropolis. Yes. The ritual may begin. About time. Mark of Plagueis. Numrune. The Death Card. Black Tallow. Haunted Steel. Death Six Gun. Whetstone. And then there would be the Blessed Stone. If I could have enough. Quite expensive. Learn all of that stuff. Now to begin the ritual. There they go. Blood drinker. More like milk drinker, ain't it? May everything be drunk. The final one has appeared. A bit of a sense. Well, that was done fast. Really fast. Battle axe. With chance of Simic Blast. Grabbing this. I need all to make the money back. Did I miss a spoil while hitting? That's odd. That such thing can happen. The Bastion Hoarder. Malkadar. The Stake Thrower. The Thousand of Virgil. Faction Point. Alright. Now to the Necro. Let's take care of you. Itarial Inctonians. Both of them are bothersome. And has to be dealt with. one way or another. But it will be by violence, it seems, as it will be inevitable. Combat shrine there. The Alliance. Come on, my dear skeletons. You weighed them well. Shoulder plate, pierce lightning, elemental, and reduce stun. Spellbook, rifle, shotgun, axe. A little less elemental, but at least it should increase the rest. Lots of Ctonians are to be eliminated from now on. Friendly with the outcast. Raider blade. A staff of voracity. Attack damage to health. Star Squall. Glyph Skull. Now I'll be able to start up the tree. Good, good, good. Mutagenics and the battle axe. Let's roll with you. Flesh war bulk wide. Come on, everybody. Be there. Don't be like me. I'm a little light-hearted. Level 44. And that is well done.
Took you long enough. There I thought I'd have to save the world all by myself.
What's the plan?
The cult of Cairn is too numerous for us to take them head on. But we can sabotage their efforts with a few precise attacks while our Black Legion friends keep them distracted elsewhere.
What did you have in mind?
It appears that the ritual is being powered by blood harvested at the cult's camps, delivered here in despicable blood wagons. To complicate matters, the constant flow of blood is maintaining a chthonic seal over the entrance to the Tomb of the Watchers. I may be able to breach it with some effort, but there is no way you would be able to follow me through. You will have to disrupt the blood deliveries first. The tomb itself is split into 3 levels, with the bottom floor sealed off behind ancient wards. But if the cult is delivering blood in those quantities, then they must have already broken through them. I'm going to enter the tomb and see if I can disrupt the ritual from inside. In the meantime, you should deal with the blood wagons. When you're finished, join me on the bottom level, just beyond the seal of the Lughorian. With luck, we will stop the cult of Cairn before the Lughorian even moves a tentacled limb.
We will stop it. We will. Blazing Legion. Hey. No. These sound level too much. Or is it alright that you can hear me easily? Let's get on through. I don't like that, getting stuck on places that I should pass. Orb staff, wormhole, raider battle axe. Destroy them, my beauties. No blood vegan down there. It was such a fun party there. Hmm. You can do it, my soldiers. You can take care of them. I presume. Epic token. Bloodfang Royal. Bounty Hunter Girdle. Recipes. Vestment. Belt. Sabaton. Effigy. Revolver. Raider Saber of Alacrity. Arcane Blaze. All the little things. That can make one happy. Maybe. Yeah. Rolling around for some murder. Oh, it's free real estate. Take care of him. Last ray gun over there for today. Let's do this. Jet guards. Alright, they smashed it. Now to walk off to the seal. Lots of peeps quick to destroy. Off they go. Oh, a seal. Oh, that was an hero? I did not notice its stars. Well, now he's in paste, if I may say. I never passed in this direction. Maybe there's something I missed. Perhaps and maybe. Some blood. You come. Plates. And there wasn't any note to favor that way than the other. Fellblade of Fighter. parasites. No pity on them. Heavy gauntlets. Gorgers. There they are. Some more paste for the pasties. A clarity. Hoberg. The Imperials. What a bunch of jokesters. That path is clean. But it will become cleaner. Cleaner as it never was. More shinies there. Let's go there. Let's risk it. War Cleaver. Out of conflagration. An eagle torch. Cut them down. They have to be well taken care of. Ignatius. More seals. Now give me that. The parasite moth. Cut them down. Cut them down. War sword. 2 epic token. Arcane ore. Girdle. Pendant. Elixir of Hunt. Tower shield. Oh really? You're all coming into me while I do my inventory? Leave me alone. Where did they go? Hmm. Plans. Where are you? I know I've seen a couple of drop. But they couldn't be. I know I had more than one. Guess I'll see if I don't see them now. I might see them when I start to sell. At worst. Yeah, well. Up. Up they go. Gangbang them. That's all what I'm asking. And it's down. I get a blood and a shield. They know that the door is opened. Up. Only level 44 and I'm there. He does go surprisingly well. Take care of these otters. Cut them down, my little soldiers. Just fun. Don't walk at me, Dagarian. I'll be coming close to you. You shall be like a fish. An obviously ugly fish. Maybe a blob. A blobfish of tentacle. That only your kind self can be. Love from? Searching the right words. What's wrong with sacrifices? Shovel. Yes, I am a sinner. To your eyes. But there's nothing senior than killing someone. For someone you don't know in particular. Nearing the door. And so shall I. Tanolis, your turn. Everybody on him. Good, he's done. Scepter, Sikiel, heading now to the final seal. Good, good, good. The seal. Notes of notes. Mountain of Thames. Some more cunning for myself. Hopefully it will go well. Like the edge of madness. One guardian. Second guardian. Now all of you work on him. Stay on the Lagarian, my army. I can deal with the other stuff. All of you well on him. Yes, yes, yes. Take good care of him. Off you go, Lagarian. Epic tokens and a blunderbuss. Raider gauntlet. Epaulets. Some little panties. For everyone's pleasure. With the Lagarian done. That's good. It took less time than I thought it would to finish Act 4. So,
You've returned. Is it finished then?
yes, it has been banished.
So our great moment of triumph is soured with tragedy. The cult's defeat at the Necropolis marks humanity's first major victory in this conflict, proving that we are not going to simply lie down and let ourselves be wiped out by fiends and spirits. Word of this victory will spread and give people hope that someday this nightmare will truly be over. Yet we cannot forget those who sacrificed their lives to bring us here. Brave men and women of the Black Legion who took up arms in the defense of Uralan, a nation that scorned them as criminals, outcasts, and even traitors. In death, they were none of those things. They died as heroes. But I refuse to count Ulgrim among the dead just yet. I owe him that much. I could use your help. Are you with me?
Sure.
Arum Ital. Arum Ital. Lo ith soleo. Lo ith bismil. Monum ulgrum thonocolo uto crane. This is too dangerous. Need to find another way.
The rift gate! Something's coming through!
Inquisitor Creed. Devil's Crossing was attacked.
Take it easy, John. What's happened?
Some new kind of ethereal. Just smashed right through our defenses. We need reinforcements. We're in bad shape.
I'll send help, but I can't spare much. We're equally pressed here. Loss of Ulgrim to the Void may be more serious than you realize.
Ulgrim is dead, Creed. You must know that. My people need help now. We won't survive another attack.
John,
It came from Malmoth. That thing that attacked Devil's Crossing. I escaped the city with a small group 2 weeks ago. Most died crossing the burning fields. My father was pulled into the bog by cannibals. I had to leave him. I was the only one who made it to Devil's Crossing. Malmoth has been a living nightmare since the Grim Dawn. I was part of the resistance there, if you can call it that. The Ethereals toyed with us, as if we ever had a chance. They let us fight on because they needed us. Needed our bodies for the grotesque things they make deep beneath the city. You think you're safe here, behind your stone walls. But those things from Malmoth will keep coming, and they will find you. And no fortress will ever be able to save you.
a chilling tale indeed. In our fight against the Chthonians, we've overlooked a growing ethereal threat. We must find Ulgrim. But maybe we can aid Malmoth at the same time. We've already done a great deal, but we must ask for your help once again. We need you to strike at the heart of the ethereal invasion, far to the east, in the ruined city of Malmoth. Good, you're back. Do you have a moment?
Yes.
I struggle to admit this, but I must abandon my efforts at opening a rift to reach Ulgrim. For all I've learned in battling the occult, I'm no warlock. During my last attempt, I nearly lost control of the ritual when something tried to breach my portal from the other side. This is too dangerous to continue. To make matters worse, Captain Bourbon has just arrived with a girl named Amala, bearing dire news from the east. While we struggled here to stop the Chthonians from unleashing terror and madness upon the world, the Ethereals have been far from idle. Everything they had done in this region is merely a sample of what is to come, if what Amala says is true. As much as it pains me to say this, our plans to rescue Ulgrim are secondary to this rising threat in the fallen city of Malmoth. The passage north from Burwich is quickly closing as the Aether Fire consumes everything. But perhaps we can accomplish both goals at once.
What did you have in mind?
You see, the Luminari have long been aware of a coven of witches hiding out to the north of Burwitch, using the treacherous territory to deter pursuers. The witches will know the lay of the land and should be aware of any paths that remain through the Aether Fire. And I have hopes that they will be able to do what I could not. Reveal where the Loghorian has taken Algrim. I would go myself, but I doubt the arrival of a high-ranking Inquisitor will be looked upon kindly within their circle, and I am needed in Devil's Crossing. I know that you have suffered much already in the defense of humanity, but you are the only one I can trust with this. Take my pendant and travel north from the Burwitch Estates. A barrier of Aether Fire will stand in your way, but the pendant will make short work of it. Head north through Gloomwald until you've reached the edges of Ugdenbog, where I believe the Coven has made their home. You cannot arrive empty-handed, or they may well burn any memory of discovering their location right out of your mind. I recommend you hunt down a creature known as Caraxus Foul, the Scourge of Ugdenbog. I imagine it has grown quite large over the years, preying on unwary travelers making their way through Gloomwald. Find the beast within its waterside lair in Gloomwald, and bring its heart to the Coven. I'm sure they'll find some nefarious use for it. But we must overlook that in light of our situation. Show them this keepsake of Algrim's and find us a way to Malmeth. We will be awaiting your signal.
I'll be going there.
Excuse me, could I have a moment of your time? I overheard that you will be headed beyond Gloomwald in the hopes of reaching Malmeth. It's noble of you to spearhead this effort, but I was hoping there was something you could look into for me. You see, I did not travel down here alone. I was with my father. He was injured in Gloomwald, and I had no choice but to leave him behind in search of aid.
My father and I were part of a
Let's
small
go.
group that managed to escape the confines of...
Let's see what I can do here.
I'll be going there. Oh, and I have a level. Someone resist his voice soon. Raising all their resistance. Except bleeding, of course. And pierce. Yeah, except bleeding and pierce. Alright, let's run to it. The night is still young. For now. Too much north. I went into the cellar. Over there, my pretties. Nothing awaits us. Crumble them. I'm surprised they even drop stuff to begin with. The estate. And a hut. Now take care of the keeper. He must not be allowed to advance. leggings, too. You then back. But the action will start to be made of itself. With 20 goes. And the other creatures around. I don't think I'll care for Battle Wall. It is an ugly faction. The more that I took time to read about them, the more disgusting they were. Still, I have lots to sell. Do I have that much elixirs? I don't need that much on me. Not right now, anyway. Them stick thrower. And as far as gear is concerned, it's the legendaries that will make the difference. Not the epics. For now, I'm better off not rolling for them. Rings, 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 and medals. Elemental damage converted to Aether. Some amethyst. I feel that in this mod they don't come with what makes them extremely useful. It's just a feeling too. Yeah. The overgrowths. They are over-leveling me. Come on back, my little soldiers. Together we are powerful. We can go through anything. Now on to the next shrine. A combat shrine over there. Take good care of him. The father is near. Just right there. Hi there.
Please just leave me alone out here.
No, I won't leave you alone. Your daughter wants you. So go to her. There, just like that. No worries. The Wood Colossus. Oh great, now the creatures. Some more Titan Quest monsters are coming by. Ring of Thunder, Respectum. These blood sinkers need to die. The Pandemonium. Royal Jelly Extract. Oh right, I did not have the quest to get that jelly recipe. Instead, it just drops. Oh, swell. Oh, swell. Spectrum of Fervor. Alright, there it is. The shrine I was looking for more devotions. A defender. Take care of it. Oh great, a poisonous snake. Take care of it. They'd be highly troublesome. Spellbook of Wildfire. As everything shall be spread like wildfire. Starting to increase the health of my little pets. And as well as their health regen. Now I am good to go to Caraxes. No more things to do there. But now there's quite a following of my case. I'll take this and go on. Destroying plant life on my wake. Boo-hoo. Don't worry about me. Off. They're done. They're done. I will go where I please and how I please. These are completely to be discovered. Carax's lair? Just right there. More wood colossus. At least they are less a problem here than they were in Titan Quest. Should we skip these monsters? Now they're just big targets, nothing else. Tower Shed of Prowess. Take well care of them. Come on, soldiers, you can do it. There, it's dead. And Homestead like that. Good for them. Good for them. I want a chest. Get out of my sight. Some ember. Flame shower of frostbite. And then mana. Cannibals on every turn. That's a certainty. Crush them. Wooden bug hauler. Going through the swamps. There they are. And finally arrive at the coven. Finally.
Whatever it is you think you're doing here, you are in the wrong place.
Perhaps the art of Calyxus will change your mind.
Interesting. It appears that perhaps we can be of use to each other after all. Very well. Speak. What brings you to our refuge?
I must find a way to Malmouth and find a lost friend.
If you seek a path to Malmouth through the swamps, then I am afraid you are out of luck. The roads have all but collapsed, and even if you should somehow find your way out of the bog, the land beyond has been consumed by aether fire. Ancient passageways exist that could take you north, but they are not of this realm, and you will not like where they lead. Now, this friend of yours? What happened? Ulgrim, you say? Oh, it would be a shame to lose such a legend. But if he was claimed by the Void, then... Perhaps this gives me an idea that will solve both your predicaments. But if we are to help with this, then I must ask for something more in return.
Very well. What do you require for the solution for Ulgrim?
What you ask will take me some time to prepare. But before I help you, there is something you must do for us. Deep within Ugdungbog, to the north of our refuge, there lies a village by the name of Barrowholm. I need you to travel there. I care not for the village, only for what was stolen. We had crafted an Ugdungbog fetish within the swamp in order to protect ourselves from the wilderness. Recently, someone has tampered with it, tore off the head of the fetish, and ran off with it. I can still sense its waning power within the bog, and the only nearby settlement is Barrowholm. I do not care what you do. We must have it returned to us. Do this, and I shall give you the means to find Ulgrim, and perhaps even a way to Malmouth.
We have a deal. I might as well. Maybe Coven does have lots of neat stuff as well. So of course I will help them as much as I can. So I'll do the regular roundup. But as I start with low favor on them, I don't know a fight will bring me. Lots of snakes. Girdle of Nature, a little mantle. Don't know. Oh well, that can go for me. Because it could go on every side. Of course I need a Wendigo spirit to do absolutely everything, which I do not at the moment. Jarexia. A vulture is there. Popping. You shall explode. Explorer tunic. Nice low level stuff. Saber. Shotgun. Gauntlet. Let's go everyone. While on air. It's free real estate. Come on out, mages. I don't expect an easy fight out there. But please, aim your attention to the witch, not what she summons. Wild topaz. Grabbing, grabbing, and grabbing. That's a 1/2. 4 more to go. Maybe. Crushed. No choice, there are too many. Blocking 500 of damage on that shield might not be enough anymore. A spirit shrine. I would have hoped for some brave bosses, but I guess I am getting scaries instead. Fraud loading rifle blueprints. Boom. And taking the rest to be with me. Little money makers. The Wendigo cult is quite numerous. Oh, champion Brabble boy. Well then. It will be taken care of. More of them. When I try to open it, a little tomb. I want that stuff. The second Magarian is there. I don't have enough dynamite. It becomes an unproblem on ulterior run. So there's that. But it ain't an easy walk. You then buggy. It's been a while since I've gotten into that sidetrack. Loads and loads of monster from all around. Increasing the resistance. What a overall damage. Advancing, advancing with my little feet all over the marsh, all across the land of dangers. And danger ain't what is missing. More cave nearby. They seem to all have received a buff. And new then blue. Not bad. Alright, there's the prisoners. Time to free them. You were locked into endless hunger, vampiric. White men. Finally, Kyle. I've been looking for you to craft you. It would increase the power of every soldiers just by having you on me. About time that these plans drop. Devil Crossing, and let's have you up.
I am relieved that my father made it safely.
Yes.
We were never close, but he's...
Take care.
Got any more scrap metal?
You are now reunited, and that is all that matters. Now, where did this appear? Seal of Fate. Tonic of Clarity.
Bring me back any blueprints you find.
Got something you need stashed?
Yeah. 200 and more base damage for everyone involved.
It's safe with me, promise.
You see anything you like?
I am now to what? With the lovely rovers and homestead. Well, my inventories was starting to get really heavy and stuff. So, level 35. Helmets. Scepter.
Put it to good use.
There. Returning on the field. Now finding the lair of the big plant. Cut breather. Still need the yarn of an alpha mill. Destroyed it. Oh, to little bits. Oh, everyone's down. No wonder there was no damage dishing. As it seems. Everyone is as buff as they can be.
Welcome, traveler. I hope the day finds you great fortune. Do stay for a bit if you need a rest.
I don't have time for games. Hand over the Indian bug fetish.
Pardon me, are you making threats? We do not take kindly to that here.
I'm taking what I want. Alright, can I have please the fetish?
And if it so happens that we have in our possession this thing you seek, why should we just hand it over? I'm afraid if you want something from us, then we are gonna need something from you.
Why do you need it?
Why do you? Oh, but frankly, it comes down to reality. We live in a cruel world where many simply take what they want without any consideration for others. I see this as an opportunity for us to work together. A mutual gain.
Since you stole it to begin with, why should I be considerate to you? That's what you don't get.
Pardon me, are you making threats?
I'm taking it. You miserable garbage. Into the cellar. You eat the people that I could have saved. Does not help with your curriculum. from what I know. Cannibals. Into the cellar. They're more resistant, but less physical resist. Cult of the Wendigo. They once such behavior is not to be rewarded. You don't steal and ask for more. You talk of a deal with the Coven's witches that you get the North, but you have broken it just by stealing it. And you complain of one of them in your territory when you got into their territory. No, no, no. That does not pass. None of that shall pass. True flesh we become is chosen. I did not always relish the taste. At first I found it repugnant. The muscle was tough and the flavor made it difficult to swallow, especially when it was raw. But Scorv insisted that to truly embrace the gift of the Great One, we must learn to enjoy it and its natural taste, rather than resorting to seasoning of flames. I was resistant, as were the others, but in time I came around to embrace the feeling of fresh blood seeping between my teeth, the iron taste of gore upon my tongue. Hunger helped that a bit, I'm sure, but now I feel chills at the thought of a fresh victim. I believe that this was Corv meant when he said he would become closer to our master. The thrill, the energy, the change. I can feel the change, it grows inside of me. It begins with darkening of the eyes, like deep crimson. Other further along in their journey have expressed concern about the bone pain throughout the body. Discovery assured us that it was normal and it will pass. Whatever change it brings, I now anticipate them with a nervous joy. I wish only to be closer to Ravager, or Lydia. These pesky monsters. And then I suppose that's just the other path. Nothing too lost if I don't do it. Getting a little ahead of myself. Considered humans for some reason. Wendigo gaze. Ritual wand. Though I have to admit they're quite tough. Not easy to go through. Maybe I'm mostly lacking in my personal damage. Possibly. Yeah. But right now they have a weak Ravager. Should not cause any problem. Oh. RV. Marrower. And the Tread of Graves. Well on it. Until it's no more. The Fetish. Revolver. Yeah. Corpse Lick. One hero down. To burn the rest of them. No. They imprison me. For for freak's sake. Freak them.
You've returned. Are you ready to complete our bargain?
There's the fetish.
The fates of those thieves are inconsequential to us. All that matters is that the fetish is back in our hands. Now, for our end of the deal.
What's next?
In now forgotten times, our kind used to travel to Ugdumbog in order to perform dark bindings at the altar of Ratosh. The altar has not seen use in decades, and now lies forgotten on the northern edge of the bog. However, it is a place where the veil between realities is at its thinnest.
How will this help me?
The altar of Ratosh is a rare place in Cairn where one can pierce the veil. I've marked Ulgrim's keepsake with the runes of seeking. Place it upon the altar and a way into the void should be revealed. Whether you find your friend alive on the other side, or just his tainted bones, that I do not know. But the void may offer you more than just salvation for Ulgrim. Once it had served as a means of traversing great distances, though not always with predictable results. If the cult of Chthon had opened rifts near Malmouth, then perhaps you can use the void as a tunnel. While I cannot promise you success, it is perhaps your only chance of bringing back Ulgrim and reaching Malmouth. Seek out the altar of Ratosh in the northern reaches of Ugdumbog, beyond Barrelholm. I wish you luck.
I guess that's the best we've got.
Now that you have what you came for, I was wondering if we could do more for one another.
What did you have in mind?
Ever since the Ugdenbog fetish was stolen from us, our wards have weakened and some of our protective spells have even failed us. To put it simply, we are exposed out here, and that makes us uncomfortable. We have plans to restore our wards, but for that, we require new materials. If you are willing to assist the Coven, with compensation for your efforts, of course, we will require some more exotic ingredients. First, we require Venom Gaze Bile from the basilisks in Ugdenbog. Only the mature ones will do, as the venom must be extra potent. Secondly, and this one may prove to be a bit of a risk, is the horn from a leaf mane alpha. Those brutes are fiercely territorial, so be careful. Lastly, we will require a rare herb known as the Ugdenbloom. You may find it growing out in the bog, but sometimes they grow atop Ugdenbog golems. Will you do this for us?
Seems simple enough. Anyway, I still have to find that big plant. That is south of Barawan. A big plant, and that's not all. That kinda some more to deal with. Now about these ghosts. They have to get slaughtered. If you can, my dear soldier. There are 3 of them. So that won't be easy for you. I rely completely on you. One down. Some more work on them. First a legendary token and a rune of desolation. Not too bad. Now, you lot, can you give me a reficence? After all, it's full of damage. Lots of care to give. Care, love. And especially kicking. I get scraps. Not fabulous. Now. Can you appear? Dear cavern of the big plant. I know there's lots of them over there. Lots of poison going around. You didn't move. Some more. Vine ring. Simple brutes. Basilics, basilics, basilics. A whole lot of them. Nope. Not there. Not there, not there, not there. The leaf main, which is usually an easy stuff to get, ain't this time around. I didn't get a lock on them. I'll get that on the other side of the village. Yeah. You're welcome. Your travelers are safe. Now as for the leaf main horn. Better chance on this side of the world. They really got me in circle. Not good, not good. Rather pitiful for me. A magistrate sensor. And that horn. Bringing that back.
Do you have the materials we seek?
They
Perfect. These are just what we need. You continue to be a service to the Coven, for which we thank you. But though we now have the materials we require, there is a threat that not even our wards will be able to protect us from. Here to assist us?
Go
Deep
on.
beneath Ugdenbog, a vast network of caverns and roots traverses the entire region. We call it the Undergrowth. Centuries ago, a single seed sprouted roots within those caverns. It grew to become a massive creature known as Silvaria. She has become twisted and rotten after all these years, Her black roots spread out across the undergrowth, breaching the surface and marring the land. It is only a matter of time before she reaches the coven. She must be pruned and new plant life be allowed to thrive within Ugdenbog. Find the entrance to the undergrowth up in Ugdenbog and deal with this threat.
I will do my best to destroy it. If I can, that is. I am not that great. There it goes. And a legendary token there. More damage absorption for my dear little soldiers. Ring of readiness. Food. Poisoned ring. While most of the things are dead, still have to find the lair of that plant. Right there. They have increased regeneration. Mutated skill. They don't have much in resistance. These wood colossus. Although I have to say that I find it weird that their coloration is a lot lighter than the monsters from Grim Dawn. It is quite a contrast. Off I go. Going at the bottom. Well, that's a miracle that I could pass like that. Considering their numbers and their size. Can see that now. I can do advancement. Deal with Sylvaria. She's the main threat here. And she should be taken care of. And Eldritch plant. Some epic tokens. And that's one less problem. Dealt with. Finally dealt with.
Have you found the undergrowth and dealt with Silvaria?
Yes, it has been slain.
Good. Perhaps in time, new plant life will sprout from her remains that brings a healthy balance to the ecosystem. Our matron, Malostria, will be pleased to hear this news. In fact, she has been inquiring about you. You should not keep her waiting. You will find her below us.
I will find her. If there's more help I can do, I will do.
Goradia speaks of your accomplishments as if they are meant to impress me.
Let's find out.
At least you are determined. Very well. It appears you...
I've already dealt with your traitor. But it seems that there ain't anything more.
See anything you like?
That I can deal with for you. It just stops there. Over time, shall I? I have that Wendigo essence. Goody goody. Little hexes. And now that it has been dealt with, plus 112 skill of Warden. Arcanist. Physical to acid. Affecting also the bits. A flawless diamond.
Put it to good use.
Alright. I can... How far am I with the coven? I'll need it next year. You're welcome, Ralia. You finally reached here. And she called from really afar. Goody goody fire. One last thing before I deal with the boss of Act 3. Act 5. Finding the Wraith that is lost. But at least I already did pass in front of its cavern. So it should be a quickie. Since the path to it is already open with everyone else around dealt with. Into the ruins. Crossbow of Annihilation. There's even a shrine in there. Avoid touch. Go on, my little soldiers. Your job ain't done. Raider Saber. Sure, that's so much damage. Well, at 200 more. If I were to use it. Next year, some more health region beheaded. Did them quite well. Achieve diamond. Oh, penny. The mandates does so much of a difference. Here, have this Wendigo spirit. Rest in peace, dearie. Another legendary token. And now to Ratash. Nothing else to do there. That's one big chunk of done. More Wendigos. Chippy, chippy, chippy. Into the jaws of madness. But am I mad enough? I do not know. Oof. That felt close. I kind of like the vitality resist. Yeah, vitality and chaos ain't that great. Obliterus. Get wrecked out of my sight, you monster. Players. Wonder if there is an item to boost the number of skeletons. Should be a thing. Sell 2 points of devotion before the of regeneration and pits is more significant. Into the desolated waste. And onto the Chthonian threat. Effigy of the abomination. Come back, my soldiers. An harvester. Hugging the walls. And hugging a shop. Hugging is good for the morale. Hugs are important to get every day. Oh, one couldn't say no today. Unless, of course, it's someone that they don't like, that is trying to. Serviteur. I was getting rain. That will not pass. Yeah, sure. Kill it. Kill that big bug. That sucks blood. Into them void's edge. Tonics. Warmall. Just getting to the north. Don't mind me, Ctonians. There ain't much to change. They are getting burned. Good, good, good. Come back, my little guides. Now over there. Almost near the boss of Act 5. Good, good, good. Oh, some more decided to appear in my back. Alright, Act 5 boss, your turn. Oh. Now he is halfway out. You're getting down. Whether you like it or not. Got ya. Down you go, demon. And it cost him most of my forces in the process. I don't know how many skeletons perished due to that. Not to find Algrim. Just right over there. Dealt with a different Lagorian.
Is that you, Mother? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't make it to dinner. I'm just so tired. Too tired.
Algrim, what happened to you?
An unfortunate accident, my Emperor. I'm afraid my left arm will take some time to heal, but it should not impede my duties. It is not a concern that should rise above the threats to the Empire, however.
The Lagorian did that to you?
The Lagorian and I had ourselves our final dance. I mostly took the lead, but he proved to be a handful of a partner. Together we made a royal mess of this place. I'm sorry for the trouble. I'll happily pay the cleaning fees.
So it's dead for good.
Why, I certainly hope so. How many times do you have to kill a bastard before he stays down?
You are in trouble, Algrim.
Ah, trouble. She and I go way back. Way back. Did you know I slept with the Grand Inquisitor's wife once? She was a plump one, but feisty.
You're in the void.
The void? That's ridiculous. Nothing living survives in the void. Are you an agent of Chthon, here to lure me into a trap? I'll have you know I am well experienced in the art of murder.
I'm your friend. I'm here to help ya.
Yes, I think I remember now. The void. It clouds my mind. Fills my every waking thought with horrors beyond imagination. But if you're here too, how will we get out?
We will take the void to Malmouth.
To Malmouth. Last I passed through there, it had fallen to the ethereals, and it wasn't a pretty sight. But if you need to get there, then there must be a good reason. Though I can't say I understand why you risked coming for me, if that's the priority. Not that I don't appreciate it.
We're cut off by a fire. The only way is through the void.
I see. Then the only way forward is deeper. I'm afraid I'm thoroughly spent and won't be much use to you in a fight. If we're going to get out of here, you'll need to clear a path. Don't worry about me. I will join you through the shadows. Gods know there's plenty of those here.
I will find us a way out. Don't worry, buddy. Too bad the chest of the Lagorian doesn't respawn. After all, it's another Hyctobust, Chthonic bust that was defeated there. It would have been too beautiful, I suppose. Now that's Max, Athena's wisdom. Each of them will deal their damage. A stacking of trauma damage should do a fine work. Some essence. and through a direct path. I am out. And with that, Act 5 is done. There will be just missing Act 6 and the Forgotten Gods for that run to reach its end. I'm too curious of the other possible build. And yeah, so far that pet build does work well. It's maybe not as big as I would want to. But everything seems to work out thus far. So thank you for passing, lovelies, and I hope to see you next time. And I hope you a good weekend. See ya tomorrow. I might either do some blending or some Path of Exile for a change with the new league out. There's some stuff to do. It was a Shakir, and I'm